This kind of project not only is important for Pennsylvania, for Williamsport, for a neighborhood, but this will change a family's life. And, if we think about, a family that is going from living in one room to living in this house, contributing to the neighborhood, beautifying the neighborhood. This particular house replaces a nuisance bar, and other neighbors will invest in their property because of this property. This really leads to revitalizing a whole region, not just one house. The governor tasked DCD, which I'm deputy secretary of, with writing the housing action plan. And it really is a statewide and national issue when you look at interest rates and cost of materials and rental housing. And it really is a holistic approach to look at the whole ecosystem of housing and try to move the ball in the right direction. It is a huge challenge. We identified the shortfall in new construction to be about 20,000 houses a year statewide. So overcoming just the numbers is a monumental task, but it really is important for job recruitment, economic development, community revitalization. Housing is a part of all of that.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's high demand across the country, right? As I said earlier, housing and childcare are two of the most hot button issues that we see, and that's not just here in Williamsport or in Pennsylvania, it's all across the country. So anytime we can add to our housing stock, particularly in a project like this with partnerships across the board from Penn College, the Habitat, the county, the city, and the state, it highlights the critical importance of our housing needs. Anytime you can add housing, particularly to third-class cities that are landlocked by and large, that's a great accomplishment. And in any neighborhood, you're hoping that new housing or redevelopment is a catalyst to additional housing and improvements and redevelopment of that whole neighborhood and hopefully throughout your city. So this project right here, I just have to thank again Penn College, Habitat, the city, the county, and the state for allowing a project and the partnerships to produce a house right here in the city of Williamsport, particularly the students of Penn College. I don't think we can highlight them enough. The college students, they designed this house, they built this house, and now a family is going to be able to enjoy this house, the stability that home ownership brings for many years to come because of what the Penn College students have done. And if we can utilize more of these partnerships, and I think this can be a model, not just here in Lycoming County, I think this will be a model for other communities in the Commonwealth and other communities actually throughout the country, that where we're all in need of housing and the high cost of housing, you're going to have to start to look at models like this. I think we're on the forefront of that, and I'm really appreciative to Penn College and all the partners that help bring this Habitat House to fruition.